So on this eye here, you notice a few things. You see that purple hue ring around the eye, that's a cholesterol ring. You can also see the purple hue in the actual pupil. There's potential eye issues, so you want to make sure you detox it. You have nerve rings, like the tree of trunks, rings around the tree of trunks. This indicates a weak nervous system, okay? Usually due to weak adrenals. For the skin ring, you also have a skin ring. There's also a dark ring round, aside from the purple. That shows that the skin is not eliminating waste properly. This is due to a poor thyroid and the inability to sweat properly, so you need to sweat more. There's also a dark malabsorption ring around the pupil here. See that dark ring? That shows you're not absorbing nutrients properly. This occurs when you have mucus plaque in the small intestines. You want to detox that as well. You have fine lines coming out of the pupil. These are called radii solaris, and it means there's toxic tunnels leaching from the digestive tract and the GI tract to the other body parts and glands. Okay, you have your bowels is yellow all here. This indicates sulfur. Maybe from medication you've been taking. Sulfur buildup will encourage candida buildup as well, and it's quite difficult to detox this. So you want to use herbs to clean the bowels and to get this toxicity out. Okay, right here, this region right here is the eye region. It's the eye, jaws and nose region. It shows quite a lot of congestion. Okay, maybe you have sinus issues. The whole brain region is actually quite congested here, and you notice that the radii solaris are actually leaching into the brain, so it's affecting the brain function. You want to make sure you detox this. Pituitary gland and the pineal gland are right here, and pineal gland is for sleep and also helps regulate hormones. The pituitary gland controls all the other glands, and it's essential because if it goes down, all the other glands go down, including the thyroid, parathyroid, and the adrenal glands. See this dark spot right here? That's the parathyroid and thyroid gland. It shows weaknesses, which would explain again why you have a skin ring around the eye. You see the vagina and uterus region also quite congested with lymph. The adrenals are right here. It shows weak. The weak adrenals will explain the nerve rings around the eye. Okay, so you want to make sure you detox the kidney and adrenals. Go on 2 different kidney tinctures. Use the Fab 5. Your right foot and knee and leg region, thigh region, are also quite congested lymphatically. Here you can see the pancreas and here liver and gallbladder are quite congested. So the pancreas and the ovaries are located right here. Here's the lungs region, and the shoulder, neck, and ear region are all right here, also quite congested. Okay, which shows the whole head region is congested with mucus. This region here shows a lot of congestion. This is the ribs, chest, and throat region. Okay, it's quite dark. The dark shows that it's getting to the chronic side, so you want to definitely detox these regions. Medulla and mastoid region. This controls dizziness, balancing, etc. And the bowels need a lot of work. The bowels, as I mentioned, are crucial because everything starts with the bowels. Okay, so you see how dark it's getting here. This lymph stagnation to the subacute level. Also have a lot of sulfur in there and possibly candida. You can see the ascending colon here, right here, is ballooning up, okay, which would explain why you have a weak, what explains is the weak parathyroid is in direct relation to the tissue integrity. So the tissue here is of the bowels is ballooning, and it's also ballooning up here. And this is the transverse colon, and down here the descending colon, it's spastic. It goes right in, okay. So you don't want spastic bowels. You want to just definitely detox that out. So also notice that these blood vessels here show high acidosis. Okay, so you want to go 100% fruit diet. You want to go on like a 20-30-day grape olive diet. Use the herbs Fab 5. Use herbs for the brain and nerves, upper circulation herbs. Use herbs for the kidney, adrenals, for the thyroid. And it's going to be a process. It's going to be a while, but you can definitely get better for sure. You have to clean the bowels with parasite M. That's for candida. You also need to clean the bowels with the GI cleaner to strip the mucus plaque that's stopping absorption right here. Okay. Apart from this, you have pretty good genes. From what I can see from here, this is a blue eye. Okay, and if you clean these things up, you see it become more blue.